responses and then we take the next round.
Okay, so can I respond to your submissions, because I wanted to directly respond. I was actually thinking about this coming here because I thought that it was going to be one of the coming questions. How do we even start to decolonize science, because science is true? Because
First of all, my dear, what is wrong with your neck? You should go see a doctor. But you probably won't go see a doctor because he studied science, and that is exactly what you want to get rid of.
the coming question is, how do we even start to decolonize science, because science is true, because it is science, and what can you do? And my response to that was, if I personally were committed to enforcing decolonization, science as a whole is a product of Western modernity.
Now she is saying that science is purely a result of the West. There are many African scientists, my dear, and thankfully you will not be one of them.
And the whole thing should be scratched off.
Oh my god, this one just said she wants to get rid of science completely.
Especially in Africa. So if you want practical solutions to how to decolonize science, we'd have to restart science from, an African perspective.
Listen here. How is the color of your skin going to change the outcome of a science experiment or a mathematical equation?
We'd have to restart science from, an African perspective, from our perspective of how we've experienced science. For instance, I had a question for all the science people is, there's a place in KZN, in Kabialingana, and they believe that through the magic, the black magic, you call it black magic, they call it witchcraft, others, that you are able to send a lightning to strike someone. So can you explain that scientifically? Because
Why yes, I can explain it scientifically. You are a fucking moron.
can you explain that scientifically? Because it is something that happens. So I will finish. See, that very response is the reason why I am not in the science faculty. I did science throughout my high school years, and there was a lot of things that I just, but it's fine.
Yes, and I wonder how your marks looked in high school when it came to science. I'm sure it wasn't the best of your class.
But Western modernity is the direct antagonistic factor to decolonization, because Western knowledge is totalizing. It is saying that it was Newton and only Newton who knew or saw an apple falling, and then out of nowhere decided that gravity existed.
Hey, gravity has existed long before we were here, and it will be here long after we are gone. It was not Newton who invented gravity. Newton only invented a means for us to apply it mathematically and predict outcomes. And so far it has stood the test of time. We have been using it ever since because it fucking works, unlike your brain.
And created an equation, and that is it. For whether people knew Newton or not, or whether whatever happens in Western Africa, Northern Africa, the thing is, the only way to explain gravity is through Newton, who sat under a tree and saw an apple fall. So Western modernity is the problem that decolonization directly deals with, to say that we are going to decolonize by having knowledge that is produced by us, that speaks to us, and that is able to accommodate knowledge from our perspective. So if you're saying that you disagree with her approach, it means that you are vested in the Western and Eurocentric way of understanding, which means you yourself still need to go back internally, decolonize your mind, come back and say, how can I re-look at what I've been studying all these years? Because Western knowledge is very pathetic, to say the least.
I don't even know what to say anymore. It is not Western knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge. You cannot assign a country or region towards it.
I, from a decolonized perspective, believe we can do more as knowledge producers, as people who are given the ability to reason, or whatever is that people say we do when we think or rationalize. So decolonizing the science would mean doing away with it entirely and starting all over again to deal with how we respond to the environment and how we understand it. Thank you.
Okay, I have a response to
Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the South African form of SJW. Keep in mind, this is a university student. God only knows how she came to be in university. This cancerous little video came from the University of Cape Town in South Africa. I do apologize for the brain hemorrhage you have sustained after watching this video, but I am not going down alone.